Why you need to create your own DIY backyard root cellar. Root cellars are one of the first ways that humans were able to store food, long before electricity was even a flicker in Thomas Edison's mind. Dating back to the dawn of civilization, these below-ground mini-caves were the perfect way to keep food fresh after the fall's harvest and long into spring's thaw. But even better, folks today are still building their very own root cellars as DIY alternatives to the ordinary indoor fridge, and it's surprisingly easy. Even when humans were still roaming the earth as hunter-gatherers, it was still incredibly important to preserve food to last through the long winter months. In 1800s colonial America, the root cellar was the gold standard for refrigeration. Though traditionally built to store root vegetables like potatoes, beets, and turnips, the cellars were also the perfect places to dry beef and store homemade fruit preserves. The design elements are simple. A root cellar requires cool temperatures, moisture, and air circulation. They are traditionally built with stone, wood, or mortar. To retain moisture, the cellar is often constructed with an open earth floor or by adding sawdust. An old freezer buried in the ground makes an easy and simple DIY root cellar. This freezer-cooler combo makes the perfect cooling spot for some fall produce. To begin, dig an appropriate size hole for your root cellar. One DIYer at Windward painted a layer of tar for extra protection against the elements. Afterward, he added an insulated lid with plywood and foam to ensure his produce could chill in an absolutely airtight container. If you're looking for something a bit more elaborate, you can build an entire room dedicated to keeping those veggies fresh. Like the name implies, this is a structure that stores food, built at the mouth of a spring. The moisture and chill from the water keeps the room both cool and humid. Root cellars are an amazing way to get back to nature and explore produce preservation outside the kitchen. How a 70-year-old veteran built a small nuclear bunker, a root cellar in his backyard with $421. Click the link below in video description to learn more.